A virtual bake auction?
They're crazy.
How will we do it?
Where do I register?
How do I bid?
How can I donate money?
I just want an expensive cake! Help!
Please, don't panic, precious parishioners.
These are perfectly practical questions that lots of people have.
And we are here to pacify those fears and punctually provide answers.
So, what do you need to know about this year's virtual philanthropic production?
We've partitioned it out to make it easy peasy.
Proudly presenting
The
four
P's of the virtual bake auction.
Number 1, preparation.
Before anything else happens, the first thing everyone who wants to take part in the auction needs to do is register at 32auctions.com.
It's super easy, and they don't need a lot.
Go to 32auctions.com/login.
Scroll to the bottom and click Create an Account Now.
Enter your name and email address and create a password.
Agree to the terms, prove you're not a robot, and you're in.
The second of our P's is
Platforms! There are 2 separate platforms you will be using on your device for our virtual auction.
The best way to think of it is to compare it to the auction we've done in the past.
Normally, there are 2 different and separate activities during the bake auction. One is the live auction up on the stage, and the other is the silent auction happening at the tables scattered around the parish hall.
This year, the live auction will be happening on Zoom.
Before you ask, yes, you'll need an account on 32auctions.com, even if you just want to bid on the Zoom live auction. We'll explain why later. For now, just know that the live auction equals Zoom.
The silent auction will take place entirely on 32auctions.com. If the silent auction items are your priority, you will be primarily on the All Saints Africa Bake Auction page there.
Which brings us to
3 participation.
You already know that the live auction's on Zoom. Participating there is super easy, and you're probably already pretty familiar with it.
Pictures of the cake that is up for bid will appear on your screen.
The auctioneer will start the bidding at a certain price and go up by specific increments.
When you want to bid, you will raise the hand function.
The slow way is to find the reactions button, highlight it, and then click raise hand.
But by the time you do that, several people have already outbid you.
Instead, memorize the keyboard shortcut for raising your Zoom hand. Alt+Y for Windows users, or Option+Y for Mac users.
The auctioneers can easily see who raised their hand first, and the person gets the bid. The technical wizards will clear the raised hands, and the bidding will continue.
If you win a bid, congratulations!
Someone will message you directly on the Zoom chat and ask for the email address you used to register at 32 Auctions. This is the later we mentioned earlier.
The item that you won will be assigned to you and added to your final total at 32 auctions.
Speaking of, let's cut there now.
You will be emailed a link to the All Saints Africa Bake Auction page at 32auctions.com. Items for sale are there in 3 categories.
1. Featured donations. This is how you make a direct donation. No cake, just love! Choose the amount you want to donate and add it to your total.
2. Live event only. These are the live auction items. Feel free to peruse the pictures and get excited, but remember you can only bid on those items at the Zoom meeting on Sunday morning.
3. Online only. These are the silent auction items, when the silent auction starts, at 8 a.m. on Sunday morning, February 21st. You can bid on as many items as you want at that time.
Click the heart to watch certain items and keep an eye on their price.
Once you start bidding, click the yellow star in the upper left to view and keep track of all your bids.
So, what's the best way to participate?
Probably by popping between the two platforms.
Have the Africa Bake Auction page at 32 Auctions open in one window. Bid on the silent auction items and see the upcoming live auction items.
Have the Bake Auction Zoom meeting open in the other window. Watch the antics of the auctioneers. Enjoy the video interludes and bid on delicious cakes.
Once it's all over, we come to practically the most important part. Payment!
Again, let's compare it to the payment process at our past auctions.
Normally, you collect slips of what you owe and then go to the tables at the back of the parish hall to pay.
This year, your slip of what you owe will be an invoice emailed to you from 32auctions.com.
In that email will be a link to the All Saints payment webpage specifically set up for the bake auction.
Click the link, put in your payment info, and done.
You will receive an email from the auction team with the contact info for the bakers whose items you have won. Contact them directly to arrange pickup or delivery.
Whew, that's a lot.
It is. Let's see that graphic one more time for a quick refresh.
Preparation. Register with 32 Auctions before the auction starts on Sunday morning.
Platforms. The live auction bidding will happen on Zoom. The silent auction bidding will happen on 32auctions.com.
Participation. On Sunday morning, open up both windows. The Africa Bake Auction page at 32auctions.com and the Bake Auction Zoom meeting.
Payment. After the auction, receive your invoice in your email from 32auctions.com. Click the link to the All Saints Bake Auction payment webpage and put in your payment info. And look for the email with the contact info for the baked goods you bought.
And questions? It's cool, we figured.
Email Abigail Sylvester with any questions. We want this year to be a success as much as you do.
Thank you so much.
And we will see you on Sunday.
See you on Sunday. Don't forget to buy things. Buy expensive cakes to help me pay for that.